All new tonight, what could be the last and most critical stop for Honolulu's massive rail project. Good evening, I'm Paula Akana. It comes down to this, a make-or-break hearing that could either send the rail project full steam ahead or bring it to a screeching halt. KITV4's Andrew Pereira was there start to finish and joins us live with more now. Andrew?
Paula, rail opponents argued that the project must address concerns raised by a federal judge on November 1st before construction can resume. Visiting federal judge A. Wallace Tashima kept a mile-long underground stretch of rail on the table today, saying planners need to keep an open mind about a mile-long tunnel under Beretania Street. Tashima wants to avoid negative impacts on culturally sensitive land and buildings.
So the fact that that worries him, it should worry him, and we find that very encouraging.
I think we clearly stated that was the case. We would have an open mind. We wouldn't foreclose any alternatives.
Rail opponents asked the judge to hold off on allowing construction on the first 3 phases of the elevated rail line. They say doing so would make money available for the town center portion of the project if the route needs to be changed.
We want to be sure that they remain open to getting money from different sources if that in turn will enable them to fairly look at things like the Beretania alternative.
The Transit Authority says halting construction would cost taxpayers $149 million. Even more worrisome for the city is a demand that portions of the rail project's record of decision be thrown out. That would put the brakes on the city receiving a full funding grant agreement from the FTA worth more than $1.5 billion.
It would be unnecessary and overly detrimental to take that kind of drastic step.
Judge Tashima said he would issue his ruling in short order, and traditionally, judges from the Ninth Circuit have been extremely friendly toward environmental concerns.
It is the most environmentally friendly circuit in the country.
Now, a signing ceremony for that full funding grant agreement could happen as soon as next week, so the judge's order will likely be issued in days, not weeks. The judge's decision may also address how the city should lessen impacts of the rail line to Mother Waldron Park and Kaka'ako and the identification of more culturally sensitive properties. Paula?
All right, thank you, Andrew.